This teen is helping COVID-19 patients connect with their loved ones. This is the InsideEdition.com coronavirus news for May 20th, 2020. Kaya Sunner co-founded COVID Connectors. The nonprofit collects smartphones and tablets and gets them to isolated patients.
There's a ban on visitation in the hospitals right now, and patients, don't have the abilities to connect with their loved ones, so that's kind of where we step in.
Kaya's parents work as ER doctors in Rhode Island. They help him see the acute need for devices for COVID-19 patients.
I just posted on Facebook and said, hey, if anybody has any devices, let me know, and I can work with my parents to get them into hospitals. And the response was pretty overwhelming just on Facebook alone, and I then needed to figure out, how am I going to get these devices into the hospitals, really? So that's when I decided to kind of make this an organization, and we would partner with nonprofits to start collecting these donations on a larger scale.
Their collection efforts have been successful so far.
We reached our goal for Rhode Island in a week. And then after that, we expanded to Massachusetts and then Catholic Medical Center in New Hampshire. And that's kind of where we are now. We're looking to expand to New York.
Kaya knows his efforts are appreciated.
The patients in the hospitals who have used them are super grateful. And then the families who have been able to connect with their loved ones are grateful.
One story sticks in his mind.
One family member said that they had someone in the hospital who wanted their last rites read, and we were able to get an iPad to them, and they had their last rites read to them.
Kaya says the need for devices remains urgent.
We've heard a lot about the country reopening and about the need dissipating, but it really is not. There's still patients inside of hospitals who don't have the ability to communicate with their families, and hospitals are still begging us for devices.
In Maryland, another kind of technology. One company rolled out a unique way of enforcing social distancing guidelines at restaurants: inner tubes on wheels. The so-called bumper tables give their users no option but to keep their distance while, it is hoped, offering a fun way to socialize. They are making their debut in the beach town of Ocean City. And amusement seekers in Wuhan, China returned to the Happy Valley theme park after a 4-month hiatus. The theme park is running at 20% capacity and only outdoor rides are open. All visitors must submit to a temperature check at the entrance and must wear masks. And hand sanitizer is everywhere. But it's better than nothing for families in the first city to be hit with the coronavirus. Now, InsideEdition.com's Mara Montalbano has a happy update on a story she's been following.
Remember the British Army veteran who's raised millions for his country's National Health Service? Well, he's going to be knighted. Prime Minister Boris Johnson made a special nomination for Tom Moore to become Sir Tom Moore. Moore set out to walk 100 laps around his garden for his 100th birthday, which was at the end of April, and he asked people to pledge donations to him. Well, he ended up raising £33 million, which is about $40 million to help his country's National Health Service fight the coronavirus. Aside from the donations, he's also received birthday cards from all around the world. He also received an honorary title of Colonel from the Queen herself on her birthday. But some people, like Johnson and even some celebrities, have been pushing for Moore to be knighted, and it seems like they're going to get their wish. Moore now also holds the Guinness World Record for the most money raised by an individual through a charity walk. Even at 100 years old, he's still serving his country.
And Inside Edition's Anne Mercogliano reports on some extraordinary seniors who fought COVID-19 and won.
They've beaten COVID-19 and they're both centenarians. Angelina is 102 and was hospitalized for 7 days. Rudy just turned 107 years old. He was released from treatment the day before his birthday. They are known as super-agers.
These centenarians are a bright light for all of us.
There are 60,000 centenarians in the USA. One theory is that they simply age slower than others. Angelina Friedman was born on a ship bound for America from Italy in 1918. Her family says she has superhuman DNA.
We think that the genes are playing a pretty important role. We want to understand these protective genes, the ones that are slowing down aging, decreasing your risk for age-related diseases.
Rudy Hyder survived the Spanish flu of 1917 and has now survived COVID-19.
Wow, okay.
To this day, Rudy is pumping iron.
There's got to be a secret, Rudy.
I think exercise is one of the factors.
He also gave credit for surviving COVID-19 to his loving family. He sings this song with his granddaughter.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Please don't take your sunshine away.
That was awesome.
There are almost 5 million confirmed cases of COVID-19 and more than 320,000 deaths worldwide. For more on the coronavirus pandemic, visit InsideEdition.com.